Hello everyone, Barb here. Today we are going to make a little holder for some money. I have a piece of white daisy cardstock and some gray cardstock from days gone by. I'm going to be using a stencil from the Stencil 2-pack. This was a slimline card front stencil pack from Close to My Heart. I have some Jade Ink, my Versafine ink. I dug into my stash and found this border tab. So these are little thin cuts that'll cut these little border tabs on a piece of paper, and then there were all of these little words that work to give you an indication of what's going on. This one says pull here, which is perfect for this. I also had purchased this happy hour, and I purchased it because of the olive, because my granddaughter's name is Olive, and I just thought that was too funny. And this sold out, so I really haven't done a lot with it, but we're going to use some of the components and some of the phrases off of this happy hour stamp and thin cut set. I did cut out this little tab here to use as a pull tab. I also grabbed some shaker bits. Yeah, that's it. So the card base, or the panel here, let's see, the gray is 3 3/4 by 8. The white is 3 1/4 by 7 1/2. And, you know, let's get going. We're going to put a little bit of a design on here. Hopefully this will work out. Got my ink blender brush, and I'm just gonna throw a little imperfect ink on here. It can be blotchy, it can be uneven, it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to give it a little bit of a texture. Okay. Oh, yep, I like that. That looks nice. And the next thing we're going to do is, I think we're going to assemble our little bits and pieces here. I cut them out ahead of time, and let's get the little martini glass top, and I am going to use a little bit of glue, even though it'll show a little bit. I think that'll be okay. If my glue will go. There it is. Okay. I am going to put down my olive. And there's that little pimento. Isn't that fun? And then we've got a little stir guy here. And it's a little crooked. I'm not happy with that. That should work. And then we've got the little foot here. Okay. All All those bits are attached. We'll do our stamping on here. So I've got cheers. And I think this says to another trip around the sun. And then at the bottom, I think I'll put a little happy birthday. Just like that. Then we've got this tab. And we'll stamp a little pull here. I will do it on both sides, though I don't think it would be necessary. Just for a little insurance. I'll set that aside. This, I'm going to put glue on the side, the bottom, and the other side. My glue's being a little stinky. Isn't that just how that works, huh? There it goes. That's a little better. Ooh, we're going to close that up. And center it on here. And what that did is it created a pocket for the gift. And here I'm going to use tape runner. Put a little here on the money. And it'll come off. It'll be fine. And it creates the little pull. And we slip the money in. Gets a little tricky. There it goes. And that will slip in and out. Just like that. Then the little bag. We're gonna stick it in the bag, and then we dump in our bits. Whatever shaker bits you have. Oh. Yeah. I'm just using some things up here. Got some green ones. A couple gold ones. Some of these little bits I've had for years and years, and this is a great way to use them up. Okay, so we've got that going on. And these bags seal. I'm just gonna pull this over, close it up. And there we go. got a little gift card, well, a money holder. You could do it with a gift card too, I suppose. I think that's really fun. Fun way to bring in some of those stamp sets that I haven't had a chance to use yet. I think my son will enjoy this. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a blessed crafty day. I'll see you next time.